Checking in back again. Mitch and Mike on the mic, this time with Mitch and
Mike.
We're going to be doing a new thing here on the Mitch and Mike of the Mike podcast.
Trying something out, yep.
Extraordination podcast. And what we're calling it is called Clickbait Nation. This is going to be Clickbait Nation Volume 1. Because if there's anything I know about the short temperament and short attention spans of today's listeners and just everybody in general, there's nothing like a good clickbait article online that will make you want to click into something, but at the same time ask who the fuck actually think this is going to be fucking legit.
Yeah.
It's all nonsense. Who are the idiots clicking on these advertisements?
Yes, like I'll admit sometimes they get me.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, but I mean these are just, point of these are, it's so obvious.
Oh.
Like really?
Yeah,
Come on.
just stop. So let's go. Starting it off. We are starting it off with the first picture, screen capped. Ooh.
15 very awkward marriage proposal fails.
First off, here's what I'm going to say about this. This man is not proposing to her.
Yeah.
I think she is of a svelte enough figure that she would not be even close to being in the range of getting a proposal from that man. 2, that man clearly has just had his Snickers bar stolen, and he's begging to get it back.
Well, see, here's my problem with it. You know, it says very awkward marriage proposal fails. Why would that be so awkward if they were in fact dating?
That's
it looks like they're in a park or whatever. There's no problem with that.
Well, that's just the picture to get you in, and they're going to throw other links at you.
All right. So at least have one that's like
a more action-oriented, like the guy's falling into the boat.
A more awkward scenario, yeah, than just like a couple in a park.
Well, I think the point is that look at this fat ass trying to get this fucking cute little skinny chick.
Well, but the whole so my whole point is the picture doesn't even match up with the fucking the words.
You're going to start to understand as we do more and more of these, more volumes of these. That's exactly the fucking point.
Right, I know.
Of what drives me fucking crazy.
That's what I wanted to point out there.
Next.
All right. There's a good reason why the Amish keep these secrets hidden. Now, clearly, they just took a stock photo of the most attractive person they could find wearing anything looking Amish. It's just a blonde woman in one of those hats.
I think they may have.
So is that even considered a hat? Like,
it's like they cut a chef's hat in half.
Yeah,
and they just put it on her backwards. No, I think she's really Amish.
She does not look happy. Yeah.
A picture was taken, and I think that means for the Amish, their souls are stolen.
You've stolen my soul.
Via technology. But yeah, the reason it's
they don't have any. They're even fucking Amish. What secrets could they possibly have?
Well, the reason why they keep the secrets hidden is because they can't share them with anyone. There's no social media. They can't use Twitter. They can't use Facebook. They can't use Instagram or nothing.
Let's put it this way.
You're going to print it in a paper?
I don't give a shit what secret the Amish have. You know why? Because they're the Amish.
No, that's true.
We're already living better.
That's true. You make a good point. You make a great point.
Who gives a shit? Let them have their secret.
Okay.
Unless it's about furniture or something.
Yeah.
Next. 16 examples of pure white trash. Now,
I'm clicking on this one right away because I want to see 16 examples of pure white, big-titted trailer trash whores.
Well, not all of them are going to be that. The picture they have here is of, I mean, I guess she's attractive.
Oh, she looks like she could be like a really big-breasted librarian.
Yeah, definitely like MILF status.
MILF status,
sure. And they cut the picture off, so all you see is spaghetti strings.
Oh, it looks like she's just covering up those nips with just a string.
Yeah.
She's not going to hide anything or leave anything to the imagination. I'm clicking on this one, but we got to move on.
All right.
Next.
Pastor mocked for his biblical money code gets last laugh.
Well,
that's clear. First of all, that's clearly a stock photo.
Of course it is.
I mean, that's not even close. It's not a pastor at all.
You think a guy who's got
the pose of the photo and the quality of it.
Oh yeah.
Tell me that's immediately that has nothing to do with it.
Well, a pastor who gets his biblical money code is going to put on a nicer outfit than a shitty tan button down.
True.
You're rocking some major bling here. But I think the other thing that really, I think this is true, Pastor. He did get mocked because there actually is no such thing in the Bible that has any relevance to anything towards money or whatever else.
So how could he get the last laugh?
Because there's so many fucking people dumb enough to just keep giving him fucking money.
All right, that's a good point too.
Next.
But I'm not clicking on that. I don't give a shit. Like,
oh, of course not. I'm clicking on it either.
Yeah.
Next.
See why millions are upgrading to this.
Well, now, when I first saw this one,
you got to be thinking they're talking about underwear.
Oh,
based
yeah.
on the
well,
photo.
It says me undies on the bottom too. But the first thing when I read it earlier.
Oh,
I thought it
okay.
said, "See why millennials are upgrading to this." And immediately I thought to myself, millennial ass. But no, I think these are magic underwear that the Mormons would be very, very impressed by, because these underwears are so comfortable. They lull you into a sense of deep sleep and wonderment, and the fact that you can get pure joy out of staring at a white backdrop.
Yeah, you lost me. I
Look, they're just staring at whiteness. In their backdrop.
I see what you're saying.
They're just so comfortable with their nether regions. They're all tucked in nice and tightly to their amazing underwears.
I tell you what, if I was basically hugging that woman, yeah, I'd be okay with staring at a blank wall too.
If you look close enough too, I don't know if it's just they're kind of see through, but it looks like they both have swamp ass.
Oh, they probably. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. They've been sitting in that fucking underwear all day.
Oh, staring at that white wall.
Yeah, with the hot lights on them so they can take the pictures.
Of course.
Next.
Optical
illusions that will play tricks on your mind. Now, this picture is one of those that I've seen a billion times.
You know what? The real problem I have with this stupid fucking advertisement?
That's the whole. Well, what?
That's what fucking optical illusions do.
Yeah.
Is they play tricks on your mind.
Yeah.
Not just these ones that they're going to show you. That's the whole point of a fucking optical illusion to begin with.
Yeah.
Next.
Right. 22 ladies who shouldn't be allowed on the beach. See, this stock photo is one of those that I've seen for so many different clickbaits. It's ridiculous. It's usually something to do with hot, sexy MILFs.
What was that?
Said that stock photo.
What?
Yeah, it's a brunette with very large breasts.
Mike slapped me out of this.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's a lie. Those ladies should be the only ladies allowed on the beach,
Very
not
true.
the ones who shouldn't be on the beach. This horse shit.
That's a horrible.
I may click on this.
But yeah, that's one that definitely has nothing to do with the actual. Nothing.
Well, you're like, why would she not be allowed on the beach? You know why? I think I figured it out.
Those big damn titties are hanging out.
Huge bush.
Oh.
Her bush is as big as her boobs, and it's just flying out of her,
no good.
flying out of her bikini bottoms. Next.
Walmart cameras caught these hilarious photos, and all right, from all we can see, that's almost she's basically a model, and she's slightly pulling up her shirt, and that's all you can see.
There's I don't like this.
I'm talking not even to the belly button.
There's nothing hilarious about this other than the fact that it's ironic, and the fact that most pictures of people in Walmart are from the website people at fucking Walmart.
Yeah, and
the fucking
it's fat, disgusting
ugly,
people.
Gross.
This lady looks like she's never been to
Lowlifes.
Walmart in her entire life.
Oh yeah, yep, that's true. That's true.
Are we sure that's Walmart in the background? I'm gonna say we can't be sure.
We can't be sure, but they have that warehouse type.
They do, but that could be anywhere.
So good point. I did not think about that. Could be fake Walmart.
That's right.
Maybe she's into Target, and it all makes sense.
There you go.
Next.
Target. What your cable company doesn't want you to know.
If you go outside and fuck around with your neighbor's cable, it's gonna piss everyone off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. So yeah, the stock photo is of somebody playing around with wires outside.
Oh, it's clearly cable wires.
But what the? All right, that just upsets me because, well, maybe it's just because I really hate cable companies, and that's obvious clickbait.
Well, yeah, Clickbait Nation, baby.
Yeah.
Hashtag it, Clickbait Nation. Next.
The truth behind Mama June's major weight loss.
The truth is, she's still a fat piece of shit.
Who the fuck is Mama June?
Mama June? Mama June from Honey Boo Boo?
Oh,
Honey Boo Boo's mom?
Okay. The truth behind it. What? You mean she put the Twinkies down?
The truth behind it is that she gained it right back. Next.
4 unplanned lifestyle changes that happen when you retire. Who gives a shit?
1, you pee yourself just a little bit more than you used to.
A little bit more than you used to? Okay.
Number 2, you end up getting up really, really early in the morning.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Number 3, you really, really, really like beats.
Interesting.
And number 4, just like this gentleman,
He likes playing tennis.
He's actually signed up to a bridge playing card group, and he shows up because he's a little, senile. He's thinking he's going to be playing tennis.
Okay.
Next.
Popping pimples on this part of your face can kill you.
And then read down there.
I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
And read down there.
The deadly triangle.
It's like motherfuckers got a...
Basically your nose, probably.
Well...
And then the picture is just some hot...
Oh, she's looking in the mirror.
She's looking in a mirror, but that has nothing to do with...
Should I pop or should I not pop?
That lady definitely has no fucking pimples at all.
Well, it's because she popped the right ones in the right place and she's still alive, Mike.
I guess so.
This is like a Bermuda Triangle.
That is just awful, awful clickbait.
It's so bad.
Ridiculous.
A, no one's fucking died unless you have a fucking pimple on the back of your eye and you gouge your eye out and then bleed to death on the way to the fucking hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no fucking way you're dying from popping pimples.
If you die from popping your pimple, you deserve to fucking die. How about that?
Only on one part of the face, though.
Apparently.
I hate this. I fucking hate that ad. Next.
After losing 100 pounds, Honey Boo Boo's mom is a total babe. That's totally not her fucking mom.
Oh, Honey Boo Boo.
Not even close.
Wait a second. I take back what we talked about Mama June in the fucking last one.
Okay, so who's...
She lost weight, she kept it off, and now she's Carmen Electra.
Yes.
Carmen.
Yeah, that is Carmen Electra. Jesus
But people
Christ.
are going to... She's Carmen Electra. I think she's got a lot of makeup on. It's possible that idiots would fucking click on that thing, and that's possibly could be Mama June.
Somebody who's never seen Honey Boo Boo.
Or never seen Carmen Electra.
Yeah,
Carmen Electra's a little older as far as a popularity-wise. She hasn't really been around a lot, so...
That's true. Next. The cameraman just kept recording. And like... There's a couple of those that... that
you're clicking on this one, Mike.
I am clicking on that. You know why? Because I've seen videos where that's the actual goddamn truth.
Oh, of course. It works.
So that's less clickbait of that might actually be real.
Oh, no, but that's clickbait. There's nothing surprising going on. It's just I want to see fucking half-naked woman dancing around. And the cameraman just kept recording because guess what? If I owned the fucking camera or I had a video recording company,
that's exactly what
I
I'm
had
doing.
the shitty intern and he's like, no need to tape this action right here.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Yeah.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Next.
Ed Zachary. One tip that finally turned yellow teeth white. What the fuck is on that teeth?
Well, here's what you got to do, Mike. I actually investigated this one. You go to your dentist. Go to your local dentist. Make sure he takes your health insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Say, hey, doctor.
Hey, doc.
Hey, Mr. Dentist, man. Should I use floss and mouthwash and regular brushing to get my teeth white? Or should maybe I do like a bleach? No. You know what they do? You go in. You apply a thick layering of feta cheese right on your fucking teeth. And you
is that feta or is that just like ground up part? Like
that's like
I don't know.
It looks like a
what
chunky. That's a chunky feta.
No, it doesn't. You don't know your cheeses, man.
That's a
does
chunky
not look like feta
cheese right there.
No, it's not.
It's got a little bit of bulk. A little bit of bulk. It's got the sprinkliness around it.
No, that looks nothing like feta cheese. That looks like ground up Parmesan.
Let's not sit here and pretend that it's actually feta cheese.
Right. This is fucking ridiculous. It looks like somebody caked on fucking like baking powder on their teeth.
Well, you might have just gone and fucking ruined it, because maybe that's what it actually is. Because baking
that,
fucking
yeah.
powder might fucking do that shit.
Yes.
You ruined a clickbait. Next.
Former Miss Teen USA comes to Donald Trump's defense.
I read this article.
Well, it's from TMZ.
I read this article, and here's what she said. When Donald Trump grabbed my pussy, he gave me $100 for it.
Meh.
These bitches ain't be snitches when they get that $100 bill.
It's true.
Next.
Oh,
that's the
it.
end. The end. Volume 1.
Clickbait Nation.
Clickbait Nation. We are a nation of instant gratification and wanting
Stupid people.
Yeah, wanting to just suck in. These advertising companies want to suck in the worst, cheapest, easiest, non-skeptical minds.
When I say stupid people, I both mean the people that are stupid enough to click on it,
I think they're
and
real.
People who make it who are stupid enough to think that, like, some of those are like the ones that are so ridiculous that nobody would click on it. Those people.
Here's the thing, though. Here's my hypothesis. The more ridiculous it is, people be like, "Oh, no.
There's no way. I gotta click on
this.
this.
I gotta click."
Yeah.
Which is the vicious cycle that we're living in Clickbait Nation.
A little bit.
Well, signing off.
Alrighty.
We'll see you guys next time in the next installment, the next volume of
Mitch and Mike on the mic.
#Clickbait Nation.
Nation.
Nation City.